Mommy Jo Shop It, and I'm going to be doing 30 bowls, 30 days, and 30 techniques. I'm really excited about the project. I really haven't made very many bowls. If you look back at my videos, they're almost all cups. So I have a plan. I gotta show you my plan. You're not gonna be able to see it, but I have it all charted out, what I'm gonna be doing each day, what technique I'm gonna be sharing with you. Just so that I can set the air clear. I'm not gonna be doing, in the background, I'm not gonna be making a bowl a day. But I'm going to be sharing a technique a day that is going to end up being 30 bowls. There'll be 30 totally different bowls, so it's like one bowl for one technique. Even though today's technique is throwing, I'm probably going to, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. You want to know? Okay. In all, I'll be throwing 18 bowls. I'll be using a slump mold for 2 bowls. I'll be using templates and cutting pieces, hand building 2 bowls. I'll be pounding bowls. I'll be doing 3 of those. Textured stretching, you'll see what that is, 3 bowls. I'm going to be doing a draping, 1 drape bowl and 1 coil built bowl. That's the building techniques. I also have leatherhard techniques, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 13 different things I'm going to do for that technique. And then the third set of techniques will be glazing techniques, and I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I'm going to be showing you all of those techniques. Each bowl will be different. Now, when we get to the very end, there's 30 days. Hopefully we'll have everything done within the 30 days, and on day 31, which is July 31st, I'll be able to share with you the fired end product of everything, and you'll get to see them all from 1 to 30, the techniques of the bowls. Now, starting today, today's technique is throwing. A lot of people have seen me throw. Just a little information about throwing on the wheel. There is the basics on throwing on the wheel, and then there are things that you do that work best for you. After doing the 365-day project, I learned that I said, you know, everybody help me and tell me what you think I should be doing and the best way for me to throw on the wheel. I got so much advice and wonderful information, and it worked beautifully for some people, and some of those techniques work great for me, and some of the techniques, my fingers didn't want to do them. So it just didn't click with me. So you're going to see how I throw on the wheel. I'll be describing how I do it, but there are more proficient, there's pottery masters out there that have techniques that are different than what I use right now, and you may want to go with them. Also, I'm going to be researching a lot of these techniques because I've never done some of them. I actually know about them. I've seen them in magazines and such, but I'm going to be looking on YouTube for videos on how to do these. I have certain go-to potters that I usually find my information on, but I'm going to be looking everywhere. And when I find a resource, I'm going to try and implement that myself. Being that it might be my first time, I will show you how I did it and what mine turned out like, but I'm also going to give you the resource so you can go back to that person and see how the pro did it. That I think would be a really helpful tool for people that are looking at this to learn how to do something. I don't profess to be any kind of a teacher. I'm just going to show you what I do. So that takes the load off of my brain, if you know what I'm saying. The pressure's gone. I'm not saying I'm a teacher. I'm just doing this for fun, and it's my hobby, and I love it so much. And I'm grateful and thankful I'm able to get back to it right now. So anyway, today, throwing on the wheel. Here we go. Okay, that's it for today. Day number 1, technique number 1, throwing. What I'm going to do each day is I will make a brand new bowl each day and focus on the technique, maybe give you bits and pizzas, I can tell I'm hungry. Little bits and pieces of the making of the bowl, but the main focus will be on the technique that I used. Today I just showed throwing. I didn't do any descriptive like you noticed. I didn't describe it as I went. You could see how it was made, and I'll put a link below to someone that I feel does a really great commentary as they throw, and will be able to tell you the exact how-tos on how to do that. But hope you guys enjoyed today's clip, and we will see you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me.